the more we can build, we can architect our data platforms to have that knowledge, to have that metadata about what you can and can't do with the data, live with the data, and then drive how people interact with the data so that they can't be out of compliance, so they can't violate privacy, the better. And I know that's a difficult thing to do, but I think it's a really important thing to do because it is very complicated. The magic of a data set is a data set that was created for one reason might be able to create value in 6 other different use cases. And that's an opportunity to create a load of value, but there's a risk. And if you've got to run down a checklist of 30 things to see if your use case is compliant, that's going to put people in the organization off thinking creatively about how they can put this data to use. If instead, if they try one of those use cases that tech pulls back and says, no, you can't do this with this, that makes things much easier. And I think that's going to be important because we're moving towards a world where it won't just be people that are building new use cases and creating new models. It'll be agents and AIs that start to do that. And so if we can express this metadata in a way that the AIs understand, then the AIs can behave themselves when they're building the use cases for us or them.